How are we not getting any freaking BOEs? Like,
I know, right? Slicer would drop.
If you want to
got
try
one of those bracers, man.
If you want to try for more BOEs, you need to kill the trash on the other side as well.
that's too much time.
Yeah, it's just
No, I mean I get that, but it's still crazy that even with how many times we've cleared this already, we've got one I think we had, like a chest or pants or something like that.
Last week.
Yeah, we got.
No, we had two because Van ended up getting one of them as an actual upgrade.
Yeah, we've had 2 so far.
That's all the BUEs you guys got?
Yep.
That's out of here. I think we got one out of BWD too, because I think Naughty got Soul Blade.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Naughty got Soul Blade, and then we've gotten 1 out of here, and that's it so far. We've gotten 1 out of each raid. We've had no luck with BOE drops.
Chandra's sold on.
He sold all your.
Yeah, made a bunch of money for our team.
That's kind of the plan, if we ever get any to drop. Okay.
Maybe we'll get lucky next year and have a shitload drop, like a shit ton of money.
Yeah, hopefully. Gotta remember the order we want to bring these up in. You're gonna start on Halphus Herd, and I'm gonna take the 3 Drakes. And
we're doing all 5 in the beginning, or?
We're gonna go 3 up quick, and Lust, and try to beat them down. Which we want that. Pardon?
Be trying to group them all up and just AoE everything down?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Got it. You want to tank them with it?
We're gonna try to pull them to the middle. That little like purple dot there, or circle on the ground. I'm just trying to remember which order I want to pull them out in. I had it written down. I can't find my list now.
Would it happen to be Storm Nether Time?
What I thought.
To start, and then Whelps and Slate to finish?
Yep.
Well, I could grab Storm like I usually do it though.
Okay.
Regular.
So yeah, you do that. L, can you grab the time, and I will grab this Nether. To release, and then you guys Tricks and misdirect the 2 that you guys are releasing onto Corey.
Okay.
And then to start, we'll still have L. You are still going to hit Halphus from over in that corner over there by your Time Warden that you're going to release. And then Herd, just before it gets to him, when it gets to like the whelp cage, you're going to taunt it.
Oh, Time Warden?
No, the Halphus. So L's actually going to pull Halphus.
Okay. So before it gets to Time Warden, I taunt Hell.
Yes.
Okay. You want me kitty before then?
Nope, you can just stay in the middle, get ready. Because it won't take too long anyways. It's just to kind of try to keep you from getting the debuff. You want to taunt him before he hits L, and it's to try to keep you from getting the debuff a little longer while we get the Drakes into position to lust and blow them up. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, we're gonna kill Skull. Oh, sorry. Skull X square. And then once Skull and X die, we'll release the whelps at least and try to release the other 2. We're going to AoE them down. We'll lust once they all get into the center there, and hope for the best. We'll get this, don't worry. We want to kick his AoE ability when we can. So once we get to that point, Kamal, if you just want to stay on the ball on Halfus.
Okay.
Once, which dragon is it? Storm Rider makes him do the Shadow Nova more often. So once the Storm Rider goes down, you can start kicking the boss for us. Kicking those Shadow Novas.
Shadow Nova. Okay.
If you don't mind. And other than that, watch out for the AoE stuff that he does, like his Fireball Barrage, and we'll have this no problem.
Did everyone get their potion from the cauldron? It's still here. Usually it goes away after.
Yeah, it should like setting that.
Alright.
It was me. Let's get a ready check. Neff is missing yours.
I waited till the last second.
Unfortunately, we don't have Pally tonight. So that's all the buffs. Alright. And let's do this.
Wow.
Oh, wow, naughty. Oh, wrong one. Fuck.
Never too far.
I guess I pulled, sorry.
I tricked him too, but he just turned straight to Nev.
Yeah, he did. That was weird.
I changed some things so I might be a bit beefier.
What are we lost in again?
Once we get all the drakes to the middle. Off the pole there.
Who's lost in?
Reese's, if you don't mind.
Sure.
I can too if need be.
Yeah. Alright, we saw how hectic it can be at least.
Is he supposed to be like straight for Warden? Left.
He should be going straight for L. Time Warden.
Yeah, the fall timer is more so for me and then everyone who's unlocking the dragons to coordinate.
Yeah.
I'm going to be pulling exactly at 0. Don't touch Halfus until you see that it's hitting Herd, or you will get squished.
Yes.
He will be running towards me at Time Drake. Don't worry about it. The only person who should be worried about my positioning is Herd.
Oh, wrong one.
Putting out a feast.
Yes. Don't worry. Nobody worry about attacking Halfus off the start. Don't worry about hitting the drakes until they're all in position, and then we're gonna lust, and we're just gonna AoE them all down. Hopefully that works. Can we get an int buff, please?
Yeah.
No worries. And whenever you're ready, Neff.
sorry.
No worries.
Having redone everything, it's like,
All good. Alright. That another sound didn't come up right away. Okay. Yep, we've lost it. Oh. Oh. I know something I forgot to mention. Herd and I, we have to do tank swaps because of the healing debuff. Which, without a pally, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to pull this off. But we'll give it a couple more tries here. Sorry, Herd. Yes, that is something I forgot about, though. He does a debuff on you. I think it's called Malevolent Strikes. And as of 8 stacks, we got a tank swap. Which really basically means that at first I'm gonna taunt Halphus off you and use my CDs while you have your cooldowns or your debuff go away, and then you're gonna try to take all the drakes off me.
Oh, wait.
That sucked.
I was literally a second too late to click on the feed.
it's alright, because I'm not there yet, and I gotta put one out anyway.
Another thing to note, gang, is that the knockback that Halphus does, that we don't have the availability to kick immediately, is range. It has a 25-yard range. So if you have the availability to not be within 25 yards, you won't get the knockback, which interrupts casting and does damage.
So we should be spread.
Not particularly spread, but more so like if you're ranged, you don't have to be on top of Halphus. You can stand back a bit. I mean, I guess spread because the little fire bullshits that fall from the sky. But,
yeah, basically be at a range.
I thought we were attacking the skull first.
We should be cleaving off of skull.
Well, he remained green to me the whole time.
Yeah, he took a while to come up. That was kind of what I was mentioning about him taking a bit there.
Yeah, I just think our rogue got hit with a Nova right as he was trying to do the unlock, and that really mucked with his tempo.
Oh, okay. That makes sense then.
Yeah, because he's on it. It's just, you can't unlock it and get knocked back at the same time.
Yeah. No, that makes sense on what happened then. I didn't see it because I had my back to it, so.
Anyway, to what's up? Let's get back in there. Just kidding, still well. Everyone turn around.
Get your cookies.
I used my cookies, so I need.
Get your snot rocks.
I'm basically just waiting for skull. Once tank casts Alphas, I'm just dotting them off. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not really damaging them.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's ready. Let's give this another go. I do know that we've got a couple pubs in here who aren't necessarily their mains, or I guess not pubs, alts. So I know it's a possibility we might not get the best results today, but yeah, it looks like that Shadow Nova is killing you guys. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I think we're just, like, I was against the wall. I didn't have enough range to get out of the 25, but we need to just hold him a bit closer to the front.
Okay, so maybe a little more towards where he starts from.
Yeah, kind of where that Tauren skeleton is, or like a bit farther up.
Okay. So
Just because, like, it is avoidable damage, right? So we should be doing our best to avoid it when necessary. Like,
yeah,
we may be relatively melee heavy tonight, but, like, we still have the availability to stop, you know, like, Van from getting hit. Like, if Van's trying to pump HPS right at the top, because there's a lot of HPS that gets going on the top, right?
yeah.
If he gets knocked, someone dies.
No, and that makes sense. That's why I was trying to figure that out. That's why I asked what we were seeing. Get you a new cookie if you need it. The well's still here, so. So, yeah, we'll try.
Disappeared just as I arrived.
Nice. So we'll try pulling them back that way a little more. We could also reverse it so that you start over here. It means that Herd has to release the Drake real quick before he taunts, but then he tanks Helphus over there. And then you guys have this whole half of the room, basically.
I think we should stick to the current strategy. We just gotta get better at executing it.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
As well, I mean, with the slight, like...
So yeah, we'll pull him.
Yeah.
We'll pull him more that way.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, we got further that last time, so we just need to
Yeah, just...
play the tough.
Like,
It was just a thought, so I thought I'd bring it up.
When it comes to progging this fight, once we figure out how to get that first dragon down, that's pretty much it, right? We just gotta figure out how to get the first dragon down, and then from there, it's the next dragon, the next dragon, the next dragon. But like,
Yeah.
the first stepping stone, trying to get a foothold into the fight, since it is a one-phase fight, that's the most important part. So once you get that figured out, it's gonna be a lot easier. So.
And eventually we will get to the point where we're pulling 4 dragons at a time and whatnot. Like, the whelps are coming up as well. Naughty Feast.
Who's back there? Oh, 8. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, I didn't do this today.
Nice.
Just on you, Kamal, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready? Alright. Lust.
I don't know. Wait, that's that Nova? Yeah, I'm getting close
Is
to
it
that.
not 25 yards? The video guide said it was 25 yards. Am I being fucking scammed?
I thought it was 25 yards.
I thought it was.
Because I'm at
24, yeah.
max range 40 yards, I'm getting hit.
I know it's supposed to
Well, no,
be wide. But
the video lied to us. According to Wowhead, it covers the whole room.
Is the Shadow Nova? Is that it?
Yeah.
yeah, it's a Shadow Nova mixed with that, whatever that fire thing is.
The Time Warden's Fireball Barrage.
Yeah. You know, the guide says it's 25 yards, but that's obviously not correct.
No.
Everybody says that's a lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, according to Wowhead. I'm gonna go with Wowhead on this one and say that that covers the whole room.
My daughter just touched my foot and I want the picture of it.
Potentially.
Heard. Stop letting your daughter play with your DS when you're raiding, alright?
I didn't have a choice. Mrs. Hurt dropped her in my lap.
Okay, so for the new people, the ongoing joke is, because Herd knows how to do weird things, that he plays on all sorts of random things, but he really just has, like, tablets and shit hooked up to help with shit. I don't understand it, but...
No,
Terra 8800.
when I travel, I have a tablet laptop I play on.
Apparently he's figured out how to do shit with, like, touchscreen and power to him. Playing on a fucking Nintendo Switch and shit, but, you know. Feast, please?
I lost all my bars. I can't do anything.
Oh my. What did you do, Herd?
I think it might be Old Z. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, because doesn't it turn off? Yeah, it's for a while. It is all green. Yeah, all green.
There you go. I just learned something new, and it doesn't work for me.
Some reason the escape worked.
Mine brings up my video card information. Good old GeForce. You good now, Herd?
Yes, I'm sorry.
No worries. I hadn't done a ready check yet, so. Feel like we're missing a buff. Oh, that. Alright, everyone's ready.
Wagon.
And go ahead and lust. That should be aggro now. taunting.
So that
Dude,
time
am
I
I too
noticed
far out?
that Naughty got an interrupt off on the first Shadow Nova, which gave us a immense amount of room for HPS and healing throughput.
Okay.
So I think even though the boss doesn't have the reduced cast speed yet from the Dead Storm Drake, we should still be doing our best as a team to get those interrupts off.
Okay. So I know I had Kamal, but since Naughty seemed to get it, do you just want to stick on that Naughty? And you can just do that?
They come out so fast before the Drake is dead that I think we should establish a rotation.
Okay.
Because how long was that fight? How long before we all died? 50 seconds. 4 went off.
57 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna get every third one then.
I think
Even
we
with
should
the
try to
rotation.
aim to get every one.
I'm just
Maybe
thinking.
just like double up interrupts, right? Like Naughty Cormus 1, Herd Kamal 2. As long as one of you guys catch it, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because like you don't have an interrupt that's longer. What's the cooldown on Skull Bash?
A minute.
Minute? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Kick is like 10 seconds.
Okay, cool.
You can technically get Skull Bash down to 10 seconds, but it requires talent points that are better off elsewhere.
I just didn't know that druids are still paying the versatility tax of Cataclysm.
Yeah.
I can't say shit, BM doesn't have a fucking interrupt, so...
Like, it's gotten better for druids, but...
I mean, no matter how we cut it, like, checking our damage taken, right? Like, we're taking just heaps from the Novas.
Yeah.
Right, like Van's top damage taken was the Nova, 120k from Nova damage.
So we should try to kick those, so...
Yeah.
I think a rogue is 10 seconds as well. Or is it 6?
Mine is 10, yeah.
Yeah, so it's 10 as well. So in 50 seconds, 4 came out. So Naughty 1, Kamal 2, and just keep rotating back and forth, and we should get every one if we only got 4 in 50 seconds.
Yeah, for sure.
So we just sit on houses after we pull.
Kind of. It should be a thing to where you should, like, you'll be doing all your early stuff. Keep track, because like it shows a bar at the top with a Shadow Nova if you have the 4T whatever the fuck extensions. And the first one, when it got kicked, I saw that it popped up Naughty's name. So just continue your main DPS, and once you see Naughty's name, you switch over to Halphus, and then once Halphus sees your name, or once Naughty sees your name, he switches over to Halphus, right?
Yeah.
So that way you're only, air quote, wasting, air quote, DPS when it's coming up for your time to kick.
Okay.
The other way you guys can do it is a little bit of communication too. When you use your kick, call it out.
Okay.
Communication is
Yeah,
always
sort of thing where
helpful.
it's just like, hey,
so.
Naughty, you're next. Hey, Kamal, you're next.
Yeah. Communication is always helpful compared to relying on some of these bars sometimes, because I do know sometimes they're off.
Alright. Cool. Let's get in there and try again.
Well, yeah, let's give it another go. And Van Feast. And priest buff, please.
Gotcha.
And if we do end up having one of those slip through, that's an amazing time for a health stone.
Yes. Which everybody has one, right? Does Neff need a new? Well. Neff, can we get a new well, please?
Oh,
I
sorry.
think somebody asked for one. But on a bright side, guys, we did make progress on that one. We got the tank swap in. And he was at 40% for the first Drake.
Nice.
Alright. Everyone's ready. Stowell's out now, so. Yep, Lust. Haunting.
Use your things if you have it. Stones.
Yep, help your healers.
Should we be 3 healing this or so much damage?
I'd say on a normal week, maybe right now. Just because we have, but we also want the DPS output because we need to get through those first 2 drakes basically. Another thing that would help with us having a bop from our pally typically, because then we could bop herd, have him remove it, and he holds the boss longer. That would be ideal. Because like this time I noticed he got the stacks a little faster than last time. But it looked like we did better on the kicks. Was that alright for you too, or?
I'm not doing nothing easy.
I switched to my so sorry if it sounds shitty.
Nope, you just got a little louder, that's all. I'm sorry, did you say that was alright for you, Naughty and Kamal?
Yeah, I was good. Yeah. I feel like maybe I was on one taken there, but
Yeah, I kind of died off of one, like at the beginning of the fight.
Okay. It did look like you got pretty much everyone though, for the first while there.
yeah, I can get. It's a 10-second cooldown, so I can get it. I think there was one I couldn't catch though, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, one went off for sure. If anything, if you just want to like tunnel it and call out like, "Hey, I don't have this," and then anyone that can interrupt tabs over and gets it. You know, it's more important that we get the interrupt than it is that we stick to some like regimented cycle.
Yeah. As much as it's a DPS race, it's about staying alive, and it all comes with that. Because we don't really have an enrage timer or anything like that.
Yeah, if we can get those kicks off, that would be more than half the battle.
But, alright. I think everybody's ready. I missed food. Alright. Okay, Lust.
Oh shit.
Someone pick him up.
Yeah, if you can, Neff, pick up Naughty. please.
Wow.
Oh, we just lost another one.
Yeah. That's why.
Well, I applied the soul stone.
Taunting. Alright guys, we do technically have enough time for at least one more. Do we want to do it, or shall we switch to normal now?
Do you think we're going to kill it in this next bowl?
Nope.
My honest opinion, no.
Then we switch to normal.
Alright.
We have only 6 hours each week.
It's
Do we
not...
need to phone back out, or?
No, I can change it inside. I just have to wait so long after combat. It's good to see the fight, and we've seen it. I think we'll get it next week. We're just about the fine details with some execution right now, and we'll be good.
Yeah, I mean, as long as we keep that nose big.
The Nova's just like super disruptive.
Yeah, and like Lamb just said, our group is kind of wonky this week compared to usual, so makes it a little harder.
Another thing is, like, in the scenario in which we actually get the Storm Rider down, or the Storm Drake down, right? Like, that makes the kick exponentially easier to catch. Like, it's catchable for sure, but with no Storm Rider, it becomes just unmissable.
Yeah.
Because it'll be long enough for whoever's, like, babysitting the kick to communicate, like, hey, I can't kick that, can someone else grab it? And they'll be like, yeah, sure, totally, and then still have time to kick with that whole conversation, you know?
Yeah. It increases its cast time by 500%, so it goes from an 8-second to like a 30-second cast.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I was like, all we gotta do is like get through this first bit and like it's locked in. It's like once, because it seemed like the only thing I was like, yeah, the breath is hitting like really hard, but in our healers we trust, in our health stats we trust. We just gotta get through the kick, but that's a next week problem. Thumbs up.
Alright, we're still going to kill in the same order. We're going to leave the slate down till last. We'll just pop to 2. And keep the same strategy.
Which one are you opening up, Corey?
Nether? I'll pick up the Nether.
Cool. I have no time to grab.
Yeah. Kamal, you get the Storm, and Elle, you just do the boss and taunt.
Yarp.
Other than that, we'll keep the same strat. Because it's worthwhile. Oh, does anybody have a repair bot? I didn't think about that. Because I think Tide usually lays those.
It doesn't help right now, but I have them out.
Okay. We'll do this pull because I'm still good for now. If we... Yeah.
Next time we wipe, we just zone in, zone out. Repair mount on the platform.
Yeah.
Assuming we wipe it all.
Otherwise, everyone is ready, so let's...
Confirming we're doing this the same way?
Yeah, we're doing this the exact same way. Just L's not releasing anything right now. Yep, thank you. When you hit 8, let me know. Heard. I interrupted that one. I'm gonna taunt health this here, Herd, and you go let up the last Drake's up. Never mind. I've got a Drake and Helphus. Herd, grab the other Drake. And when that Drake dies, Herd, go ahead and grab Helphus back. Helphus on Herd.
Good far from out.
Good job, guys. Figures male gear and our regular shaman's not here. Congrats, that's Reese's.
I'll take
$3.
We're tied.
Alright, we got our little gauntlet here.
No one wants those. I don't need them. Shoulders.
Shoulders. Neff just agreed on them. You're a D here, so. Alright. Let's do our little mini gauntlet, guys. Let's have some fun. Remember, try to blow up the elementals as they come up the stairs as quick as possible. Kill the fire. Incoming shadow. I was wondering how your pet did not aggro those.
It's built different.
Fire incoming.
I heard.
Yeah, at least he went over there and just took some mobs with him. The first week we were here, I got blown off the side, down into the lava pool.
I'm gonna tank for you.
Back up, guys. We're gonna get one more elemental. Oh, we're gonna get these guys. Kill that fire. Thank you. Try dance stuns. Kill that fire first. You little bitch.
Yeah, it definitely feels like my internet is just spiking. Like a 25
What
and
the
it's spiking.
fuck is that?
Oh shit, we got another group.
Oh, GG's.
First time that's happened.
Don't forget the repair now.
Yep, let's do that repair since we Do you have to be an engineer to lay a scrap bot?
Pretty sure.
Yeah. So I can't just go buy some scrap bots to bring. Hey, you know what? That's our one normal wipe. There we go. It wasn't on a boss, but we're calling that our wipe of the night on normal. So let's finish bot here real quick. And get some tier. You know what we'll drop tonight? It'll be fucking Shaman Piece because our Shaman's not here and he says it doesn't exist.
I'll take his gear, it's cool.
Why is that group off to the side now?
Because I'm disappointed.
Hmm?
I don't have a new picture. You haven't shared a new picture with us yet.
Oh, the babies?
Yeah, no new baby pics.
See, I gotta get them all up my computer. I'll do that here soon.
Okay.
You want to hear her talk? Or get her chat?
Put down some food.
No. It's down, might as well eat it.
And if we use them all up, I'll just go fishing.
One day I'll start fishing. Maybe.
No. Save your sanity.
I don't even fish in real life. I don't get how people like it.
Oh, fishing's so much fun. Couple of good buddies, some beer. Hell yeah.
It probably doesn't help that I don't drink.
I mean, you can still fish with your buddies and not drink.
Goddamn pushback.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm getting all the way back.
I think it's the wind guy.
I represent that remark.
You're a windbreaker?
Yep.
Alright, Herd, you can go kitty if you're Still got a full kitty set right now. If you didn't have to reforge. I wasn't sure if you reforged anything, so.
No, I have two sets. They're mostly not shared at this time, so they're doing.
Okay, so you're the same as me. I've got 3 pieces that share between the 2.
Okay, you
Just don't have as many purples.
I used my cookie. I have 3 minutes before I can do another solo.
Alright. We remember this fight, right? Make sure we get Blackout off when everybody groups up. Other than that, stay spread out and stay behind the first Drake.
Group up, back left foot.
Yep, back left foot. We like to use that spot. So Herd, stay on his back left foot. You'll be the stack point today. Hi, little Herd.
I should put you guys on speakers eventually.
Hello, little Cleo.
And then phase 2, remember, group up unless you get the debuff and then get out. Other than that, we should be good. We've down this first attempt a couple times now.
Oh, there's a square in my head.
You're gonna hug the Drake's back left foot.
Okay.
When it's on the ground. So if anything's on you and you need that Drake moved, yell at me. If I haven't already started moving it. And then, yeah, so phase 1, everybody's going to stack on you. That's where, for Blackout. So when Blackout comes out, everybody get to Herd, dispel it like normal. Spread out slightly. Remember, she does a breath right after, and you want to get behind her after she does it. Wait till she turns to who she's doing it at, because she will turn if you move too soon. And yeah, phase 2, dragons will switch. Everyone stack up. You get the debuff, get out of the group, and you stay on Herd for phase 2. And if we make it back to phase 1, then it's just rinse and repeat.
I can put cookies out now.
Okay. Usually Frosty's solo tanking this, but today we're gonna go with me. And everyone is ready.
And Alice first, right?
Purple dice first.
Blackout on Zappa. Get in. Dispel. Get out. Breath incoming. Get behind her. And let's lust. Blackout incoming. It's on Reese's. Dispel. Frontal. Behind her. Phase change incoming. No. Okay, everybody group up. Oh, gotta pull her. I'm gonna pull her all the way up to herd here. And if you get the debuff, get out of the group. If you get the arrow on your head, stay in the group. Oh.
Yeah, I was
Moving.
Engulfing soon.
Hey Herd, can you pick up Neff, please?
Engulfing soon.
Oh. I'm gonna move him. Oh. Oh, shit. I forgot about the phase change. He does breath attacks down the middle. Not used to that. We haven't made it there before. Watch the middle. Oh, he's coming down the right side. Use any cooldowns you got, Herd. It's gonna come down the middle. Good job, Herd. Good pickup, guys.
Mastery.
That was my fault. We haven't made it to that point before, and I totally forgot about it.
Damn it, no weapon. Again. One of these days.
Yep. Sorry, I was looking at that necklace. I couldn't remember if it was on my list or not.
Well, it's an upgrade. I'm a roll. Still trade them, right?
Oh, damn, Neff really wanted that mirror.
It's my opening with needing mastery.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it depends. Is he Destro or is he Demo?
I'm gonna kill this one to the left.
Mastery's garbage for farm.
Demo's weird because you're supposed to like do equipment swaps, so you're supposed to like snapshot a mastery set on just as you pull and then switch. Heard you might want to pick up the Gaiby. Oh no, he didn't pad all the way. We're good.
Yeah, you got a equipment swap, then you got a pet swap.
That is one thing he bitches about, his pet.
The funny thing is, according to what the law is, Destro is right behind an actual law.
Yeah. Affliction is still one of the better ones, but it's a lot more dot management.
Because I was looking at the logs they had up, and that was what they were saying was kind of strange. Is that Destro was right behind Emo, In free Sims, you know, there was supposed to be like a thing like the work spec or something like that.
I heard though, like to min-max Destro, it's a lot of stuff you have to do.
Yeah.
It's a crazy amount of like different things you have to do.
Oh yeah.
Been there, done that. Have a lock in retail with the tier 6 set. Happy with that. Don't care to play a lock again. Because the Hajal Black Temple set was definitely the best set for the lock, with those wings out of the helmet.
Yeah.
Alright, Herd, time for fun. We're going to try to pull these opposites. So, fire, water, earth, air. And when whoever dies first, you taunt the other one, and we start it all over again. What can we get here? Grab that water. We're going to pull them all the way back.
Yeah, I taunt it.
Yep, go ahead and taunt it. We'll grab the next set. Whatever we can get. Grab that air if you can. You're gonna taunt off me in a second here. They give you a debuff that makes you stronger against the other one. So it just makes it easier for you to start taking that beating. Go ahead and grab that water. I'm gonna taunt off you here. You can go grab one of the other ones. We can just tank them right here together. So, council guys, we start with fire, water, ranged on water. You know this fight, Al, so I'm not worried. I'm going to keep explaining. Ranged on water, melee on fire. You want to stay far enough away that the fire guy when he jumps to you ranged, he has to sprint back, leaving a fire trail on the ground. If you get the water debuff that tells you to get wet, then you run through the fire before the glaciate goes off. We are going to spread them out a little bit here, Herd, so kind of just where they are, but at the bottom of the stairs type deal. Which ability was it? There was a kick ability for the fire guy, wasn't there?
Is the shield, when the shield pop,
Right.
you gotta pop it and interrupt.
So yeah, when the shield goes on the fire boss, everybody switch to him, pop that shield as quick as possible, and then somebody kick it. If you have an interrupt, basically go for it. So yeah, the Infernal Leap for the range, stay far away. You get the Burning Blood fire debuff. We wanted to spell that, so keep an eye on that, healers or anyone who can dispel. Obviously, if you get the water, Heart of Ice, get it off with the fire trail. We'll go into phase 2 when one of them hit 25% health, and then we'll get air and fire. Air will do the violent cyclones, which will put us up in the air to get us away from the quake from the earth guy. We want to switch back and forth between those. He'll do a chain lightning to everybody, or every 20 seconds ish on 3 players. And then he does the Thundershock ability, which you'll want to get the grounded from the gravity well from the earth guy, which we'll just switch back and forth between those two. I'll try to keep it called out. We'll keep the split the same. Ranged on air, melee on earth. At 25%, then it will phase again. They all become one boss. When they become one boss, it's an elemental monstrosity, and it's basically a DPS race. We're gonna lust at that point. He does massive AoE stuff, takes 25% damage when he's in liquid ice, so I'll probably take him at this point, Herd, and kite him around. What else does he do? Lava seeds from the ground, from the ceiling, sorry, so make sure you get out of those. And every so often he'll stop to cast Gravity Crush on a random person, which sucks. But so he'll sit in a pool of liquid ice for a bit. We want to move him out of that too because it grows. And that's the fight. Herd's really the only new one, so any questions?
That's not which tank is picking up which ad.
Herd, you take fire, so Ignatius, because I already know Feludius very well, because I tanked him last week. And then
It's basically just take it to make them apart, right?
yeah. Phase 1 we tank them apart. Phase 2 it doesn't matter if we get them together or not, because we have to keep those debuffs up on us to be either grounded or in the air. So it's more about keeping them in range of everybody. And we want to try to equal them down to 25% evenly. And yeah. Oh, Kumaho's missing a buff. There you go.
Man, you usually split the heals that deal on one side and the on the other.
Yeah, we could do that.
Which side do you want?
I'll do the water side.
Okay.
Everyone was ready. guess I can start doing 10-second pull timers. We don't have a death knight for just make sure to back up some, and Naughty, go, you want to be on fire. Yeah. Lamb, you might want to back up. Glaciate. Kick that fire. Thank you. Why is that open? Can we get somebody to switch to fire? Arrange to switch to fire, please.
Yeah, I'm switching.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh, you didn't walk through the fire?
I thought I did. Apparently I missed it. That's my fault. Alright, wipe it up. Let's do that again. I apparently did not get all the way through the fire, so I ate a glaciate. Oh, 1 second. Hello? Speaking. Good. Okay.
And somebody with the mouth.
Okay, no shift tonight? Okay. Sounds good. Alright. Bye.
I got you. Thanks.
Sorry guys, work just called. My shift got canceled tonight.
Nice.
The hydro went out at work, so we have no power.
Sounds like you're leveling it all.
Yeah, might have to work on the pally a little bit.
Yeah, I need to. What level is your power?
Thank you. Yes. Sir.
82.
Oh shit, you're right ahead of me. You said my hunter's only 75, almost 76. I need to level him all. I'm not doing any quests in Elderline. I'm just doing the freaking dungeon leveling.
Right.
It's only like 2-minute queue, which is nothing.
Yeah, it all depends on what you're doing. I'm trying to hit 83, and then my pally's going to be a healer. But I didn't have any healing gear because I was a tank in Wrath with it.
Gotcha.
So, being a blacksmith, I made all the craftable gear, but I can't put the last couple pieces on until I hit 83. And they're pieces I just haven't found in... Shit, I forgot about the teleport.
Gotcha. Yeah, my hunter, I'm leveling in survival, even though probably in the Firelands. I'll switch into marksman. I don't know. If I end up liking survival, I might stay that the whole expansion.
Oh, shit. It is 8:30. It is technically break time. But do we want to do one more pull and then break since we're all here? I know Reese's is on the phone. Probably needs a minute.
Yeah, I mean, we can take a break, whatever.
Is that just to see who's here?
I just typed in chat. It's if you want to do one more poll first, then click yes. If you click no, then we're going to do a 5-minute break first.
I mean, if he's already gone, we just do a 5-minute break now, yeah?
But it looks like Reese's is missing, so there's our no, so we'll call it a 5-minute break.
Yeah.
Go to the bathroom, get some food, do what you need.
goes there.
Oh, I was late getting back from my own break. Look at that. Okay, who all's back? Who all's missing? Looks like just Van's missing right now. What?
You got a work call, then I can work call.
Was your work call telling you didn't have to work too?
No.
Oh.
Told me to come in early tomorrow.
Oh, my work call was way better than yours then.
Mm-hmm.
Mine was saying stay home. Yours was, we want you to work more.
Well, they just switched my schedule too, so I work 10 to 7.
Okay. Alright, Van's here. Can we get a feast and we'll get this going again? Should still have about 30 minutes on cauldrons. Does anyone need a quick rundown again before we pull this?
Do I need to face him away at all?
No.
Anyone need a cookie?
I am good, but if you can lay one, you might as well. I'm sure somebody won't speak up and could use one. Alright. This is for pull. Herd's eaten.
Can we change aspect?
No, we need to move fast.
Super speed.
Alright. Water bomb. Make sure you get in the fire if you got water bombed. Shield. Everybody to shield. Okay, switch back. Water bombs coming out. And you're just gonna pick up the one closest to you when they transition herd. Ah, fuck.
Wait, what?
Okay, phasing. Get the air debuff. Quake's coming.
in the back.
It looks like a tornado. Oh. Oh. Okay, you're gonna want ground now. Get grounded. Looks like a sucky in one.
Why is it still?
Okay, get air.
It's on the other side.
Should be a new tornado in a minute here too. Just came up in the middle. We can still do this, guys. Okay, ground. We're gonna transition in a second here. Oh shit. I'm gonna Hellstone coming out of this. Watch out for those lava seeds.
Oh my god.
I don't know if you'll put out more DPS as Kitty heard if you want. I know you're in bare spec, so.
Oh, got it. Oh.
Close. It was close, we got it this time. I did take a glaciate that time. That was my fault. And if I didn't do that, we would have had that. Because we would have been able to battle res a DPS instead of my ass.
Once I saw you were dead, I got you up as quick as I could.
Appreciate it. Yes, if you're too close to the glaciate without waterlogged, it will still mess you up. As a tank, it is possible to CD through it. It is not recommended though, because it makes it a burden for your healer. And I just missed the second one on that one and ate it like a chump. will totally admit I ate that like a chump. Get your hellstones, get your feasts. Oh, feast isn't out yet, but
So yeah, I apologize for doing something I'm not quite supposed to. It's still my first time seeing all this.
nope, you were good. That one was on me, Herd.
I could not find a tornado to get in the air. So thank you, Van, for levitating me.
No problem.
Alright. Quick ready check. Everyone's ready. Let's do this. Let's kill this bitch. Water bombs. Ooh, that was a nice jump. Okay. Shield. Switch. Glaciate. Ooh. Water bombs. Glaciate incoming. Phase change soon. Okay, we want the air debuff first. Anybody see a tornado? It's on the stage.
No. Oh, it's on the stage.
Stayed.
Ooh, that was close. Okay, get ground.
Oh, I hate it. Should be fun.
Oh. We got 50 each. Thundershock incoming. Okay, get the next tornado.
One back.
One way in the back. There should be another one forming in a second here. Right in the middle. We're gonna phase change soon.
Tornado.
Get that tornado, but we should phase shift before it goes off. Well, we had them all under 25% basically. Alright, I'm going to kite it towards the stage and then go clockwise around the room. Already lost it, thank you.
No.
It's all good. 2%. 1%. We got this. Good job, guys. Res incoming. Cloth boots. And a DE head, because I'm guessing you're not going enhancement ever.
Who, me?
No, I guess that would be alright for L still, wouldn't it? Sorry.
No, I have tier helm.
Oh, you have tier helm
in no
already.
interest to drop off my tier, so.
So,
I'm sure
yeah.
Ty would take me out back and break my legs if I take the helmet here when he was interested in tier helm last week, so.
Yeah.
Yes, I have to know.
Alright, time to go kick Shogal's ass because he's a piece of cake. Sure, he can be a bit of a struggle, let's be real, but he shouldn't be. Red velvet cake. Now we can try to CC shit, but it didn't really work last week, so let's do this. The trash is worse than the boss in this room. Let our healers get some mana back and we'll do it again. sorry, Naughty.
Blue. Gotcha. Yep.
Well, at least we know blood sticks together. Alright. I know Herd's new, so 2 phases of this boss. Phase 1 goes till 25%. He'll switch between Flames Orders and Shadows Orders. When he has Flames Orders, he has a Flaming Destruction debuff that just does an nearby AoE to people around him every so often. And when he's got Shadows Orders, it's an Empowered Shadow debuff that does the same every 3 seconds. It just does less damage compared to fire. He will use Conversion to mind control up to 4 people. We got to try to interrupt them in any way you can. Arcane Torrent, Psychic Scream, any kind of fear, anything like that will interrupt it. What else? Because you'll cast Worship, which gives him a buff that makes him hit even harder. Yeah, increases his damage by 5%. So we want to make sure he doesn't get those debuffs.
You got me tanking or DPS.
You're gonna. Do we need a tank for the second phase? Yeah, you want a tank because we'll need you to pull the adherents out to die. Every 45 seconds, he'll do the Fury of Cho'Gall, which inflicts massive damage to the person in front, to the main tank. There is a when Fury of Cho'Gall goes on, we'll have to tank swap. And then every 1.5 minutes, he'll summon a corrupted adherent. We pick this up by the tank not currently doing Cho'Gall, so we'll actually have you on Cho'Gall second, because the first tank usually gets the adherent. So I can pick up the adherents a little better. They have to be at about 20% HP. I'll drag them out. We'll cleave them down, and before then I'll pull them into Cho'Gall. We'll cleave them down. I'll pull them out. They'll die. They'll leave a little pool on the ground. When Cho'Gall casts Festering Blood, little oozlings will come out of the pools on the ground. We want to kill them as quick as possible with it, and slow them down with an ice trap. Please, L. What else? The longer we stay in phase 1, the more adherents we'll have to kill, so we want to try to get through that quickly. We're still going to lust in phase 2 at 25%. At 25%, he'll consume the blood of the old god, which increases his power, makes it a tight DPS race. That's why we'll lust here. Fury of Cho'Gall is the only thing that continues to go from phase 1. Watch your corruption. You don't want to hit 100. Turns you into a faceless horror, unable to receive healing. Does that mind control you? I don't remember. Or is that just the buff that like mages want eventually for like heroic mode? Okay, yeah. So mages, casters, you are welcome to get your corruption to 100 for phase 2. Because it does give you an increased damage buff. But just note that we can't heal you if that happens. We're going to Bloodlust in phase 2. He'll do a debilitating beam on a random player. We just got to heal through that. He'll start casting Darkened Creations, which will summon Darkened Creations to come fight with him. And yeah, that's Cho'Gall. We've killed him before. We shouldn't have a problem doing it again. Herd or anyone else have any questions? What's everyone's flask like? I got 9 on mine.
Could we get some fresh rocks? I might have missed the last ones, or not. I don't know. I blacked out a bit.
Yes, please, Nav.
10 seconds.
Okay. No one seems to have any questions. I'm the only one close to the flask, but I have another one already, so we're good. Other than that, everyone is ready. Well, we'll wait for the cookie wall first. All right. There's not cookies, Reese's.
That doesn't make snot cookies.
Do what you can to stun. Okay, we got flames on hit. I'm gonna use my trinket since it's resistance. Interrupt's coming. Okay, go ahead and take it, Herd. Oh, Herd's down. Can we pick him up, please? I got the boss.
Using Soulstone.
Yep. Ads. Kill those ads. Oh, I'm down.
Did you have like a healing debuff on you or something?
I ended up with 2 Fury of Cho'Gall. Herd died just before it went out, so I ended up with the second one as well.
Tank down a battle res hard reset?
Yeah, if we can hard reset.
Alright. Everyone get toasty. Hard reset.
Alright.
I'm gonna put up the mount to repair.
Good idea. Step back outside if you need a repair. Even if you don't, it's not a bad idea.
Just to reiterate, any stun, interrupt thing that displaces someone can interrupt that worshipping.
Yeah.
I mean, I can put you in a frost trap for a minute, but I don't think you're going to appreciate that too much.
I don't believe it lasts a full minute for the frost trap on that one, but it will last like 10 seconds or so still.
I'll put a frost trap down if anyone wants to, you know, take a cigarette break in the middle of the fight.
By all means, it's better than nothing. I'd rather lose someone's DPS for a little bit than buff Cho'Galls. So. The first time we got really lucky because they were all in melee range, so I just war stomped and I think I got all 4. Or I got a couple of them and somebody else got 1. But
Yeah, I think it's only 2. But I mean, of course, like the totems, they look like more.
But yeah, the Cho'Gall's Fury puts 2 debuffs on you, which ticks for about 20k each. So when I took the second one, I was ticking for about 80k health damage every 3 seconds. Plus getting hit by Cho'Gall while Herd was getting rezzed.
These are sugar cookies.
Yay.
I was just about to ask. See, that's why Neff also prepares our feasts, because she's our cook. She likes to cook, she likes to bake, brings us cookies, brings us food. Alright, I almost clicked the wrong one. Do you guys need new flasks? I see 9 minutes. We should be good for this fight.
I have 11 minutes.
We should be good for this pull then. Okay, taunt. Taunt Herd. Taunting. I'm gonna pull him this way a little bit. Version incoming. Free your friends. Fury, go ahead and taunt. Adherent. Auto. Taunting. Sorry, Herd. I didn't realize you had it. Festering blood. Oh, never mind. I just took a second one. Herd. If you can taunt, please. Kill the bloods. Phasing in a second here, guys. Lust. Taunting. Use your cooldowns, use your trinkets, anything, guys. We got this. 5%. Two. Good job. Paladin, Priest, Warlock. So, Priest and Warlock. Pally Waste.
My tulips, rough.
Ooh, ouch. Alright. Well, we still got 45 minutes, guys. Let's head over to Throne. If we could get a portal to Org, please.
While we're flying over, who's going to which platform?
I'm gonna figure that out in a second here.
Cool.
Probably similar to last week, but Neff gets on her big ass mount right as I go to click the portal, and I click on her mount.
You're supposed to click on the repair part of the mount.
I did that after, but Do you guys remember where you were last week by chance? Take that as a no. Okay.
I'm trying to remember, but it's not coming to me.
No worries. I wanted to see if anybody remembered before I started picking spots and placing people. Okay. Well, since... Which one were you on last week, Fan? You were with Nazir, weren't you? Or were you with Rohash?
I think I was whichever one is the right side one that is a little bit delayed.
The east, so Rohash, yeah. Okay, so you were on Rohash. So Reese's, you can stay on Nazir since you know that one.
Cool beans.
Let's see. Rohash will put Naughty and Kamal. Let's see. Naughty, Kamal, Neff on Rohash, myself and Reese's on Nazir, and Herd and Vand and the rest of the DPS on Angel.
Okay, where am I again?
So you're going to be on Rohash.
I am? Okay, Rohash.
So that was Zap, Vant, Neff, Lamb, Rohash. Right?
Yeah.
I'll be doing a new platform. Hell yeah, brother.
It's a calyx.
Yeah, I missed that phrase.
He says it every 10 seconds now. You're not messing up.
The hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Let's get it, gamers.
Finally, I found it.
Alright. I guess I can come inside. I was gonna say, does anybody need a summon? But if Neff is here, we can do it inside, so.
Yeah, I need a summon.
We want to summon here or
Yep.
over on the other side?
Yeah, we can summon right here. Does
I
anyone...
need a cauldron as well.
Yep, you're tanking here, Herd. I was just about to ask that. I will lay a cauldron for anyone who needs it.
It's not bird, it's bar. Bar time.
It's burr. Alright. So I'm gonna type this out.
We need one more click. If this flying machine that's going to break down moves. So well.
Oh, Jesus. And Reese's and myself are the last two. Alright, get to your places. I'll give a quick rundown for everybody and we'll kick this boss's ass real quick. Alright, so this boss, as you can see, there's no tank on Rohash. He doesn't really have an aggro table, just beat the piss out of him as quick as possible. Where the fuck is it? There we go.
Where do we go from here?
So Rohash, Lord of the East Wind, just basically a spanking fight. He doesn't really have an aggro table. He summons 3 tornadoes, stay the fuck out of them. Every 30 seconds he'll cast Wind Blast, which will slowly rotate around the platform for 6 seconds, channeling a wind wall. So don't get caught in that, it will throw you off the platform. No one's tested this, but Wowhead says it's a death. Other people have said it's not. I'm gonna call it a death, so just don't do it. But I've heard that it puts you back on the platform if you fall off.
Yeah, I think I can testify that I lived.
Upon reaching 100 energy, he'll do a hurricane. He should be dead by that point because we have 4 DPSers on him. So we shouldn't really have to worry about that. But if it comes down to it, everybody off the platform except for Zap, and Zap ice block through it.
What am I ice blocking through?
If we get the hurricane ability on Rohash. He should be dead by then, you shouldn't have to worry about it. But if you have to leave the platform before he dies, because it says that we need 1 person on the platform still, so.
Gotcha.
Oh, no, sorry, never mind. Scratch that. We'll go with Kamal because it says that you can use a recuperate to mitigate your fall damage. So it suggests we use a rogue if it comes down to it. Are you okay with that, Kamal?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so switch that, Zap. You'll come over if we get the hurricane. Which we'll all go to Najir for. Najir's the north wind. It's just going to be me and Reese's on for the most part. She's just going to keep me alive. At 100% energy, he'll do his Sleet Storm ability, which everybody should be coming over.
You and Hardy gonna switch, I guess, gonna stay.
We'll just stay.
Okay.
And then there's Anshul is the last one, which we have the tank on and 2 DPS. Every so often he'll spawn little ads that you want to kill. Ice Trap is good for them, but so we do have L over there. At 100 energy he'll do Zephyr, which everybody but Herd will want to get off of that platform. Herd, use your CDs to survive that if it comes down to it. But he's going to use Zephyr, which will heal all the creeper minions to 50k health. Oh, sorry, 450k health per second. So they'll all come up and they'll get a buff that increases their damage. And Najir is just the ice patch, which I already went over. Lust. When do we want Lust? Do we just want to Lust and kill Rohash real quick off the start? It suggests that we Lust when we all jump over to Najir and use that time for DPSing, but with how it went last week, we Lusted early and we just killed Rohash real quick. So I'm thinking we just stick with that strategy. Any questions, concerns?
So is Lust on poll or is Lust on third platform?
We'll Lust on third platform like we did last week. When we all get to Nazir and just finish him quickly. But Rohash should die before they all hit 100 energy anyways because of the 4 DPSers over there.
Yeah, sure, let her rip.
Alright, everyone's ready. So just be aware of what's happening on your platforms, guys. If I get out of range, Reese's, let me know.
I can move too.
Okay, almost dead on Rohash. We might have to switch. 4%. Push it. Push it. Okay, switch. Go to Anshul, guys. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna suck, Reese's. I don't think anybody got over here with us.
Or can you move the boss? My pet can't hit when he's positioned like that.
You can't right now because of the ability.
Well, yes, but I mean, like, afterwards.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I thought we could jump over, and I just ran off.
Can you move him more?
5%. Alright, everybody. Lust and get over here. Well, get over here and Lust. Sorry. We gotta pump, guys. We're getting close to a res.
flashes back up.
Damn. Alright. We're gonna get Ansel back up too, guys.
Just fight.
Yeah, we might want to restart that.
When you're tanking Angel, you need to be very exaggerative when you move him after the portal spawns, because he stood in that thing a lot.
Do you guys think you can push 20? No, we're gonna get a revive.
Well, we might get it.
Push, let's execute range. Go, go, go.
There it is.
Oh, we got it. Good job, guys. Good job.
Yeah, I just didn't know that, over there herd, sorry for, like, being snippety. I did not know the Anshul thing did a pacify effect. So, like, about halfway through, I was like, why is every other kill command not going off?
I don't think Angel does. I think it's the ads.
No, he summons the portal.
Oh, the portal, and yeah, the portal does pacify.
And it does the pacification silence. And my pet's AI is strictly not good enough to get out of that. So I'm sitting here losing like the bulk of my damage just because Martin's sitting in the green stuff, having a good time.
Yeah,
Look, man, he's just relaxing, okay?
I was fighting.
He's letting you do the heavy lifting.
And I was trying to work my foot.
Okay, no problem.
So, for the first time, I'll leak that. I totally messed that up, but now that I understand it.
Yeah, it kind of sucks because there's not like a buff that Angel gets that tells you if you're in the portal or not. You just got to watch and see if his health is going up or going down very slowly.
Yeah. Alright, guys. So, Akir. Al-Akir, sorry. What is it? 3 phases? 3 phases. First one goes till 80%. He does electrocute. If you're not in range of his melee swings, he'll do electrocute on random person. Instead, it does about 4k damage. And just hits whoever's on top of the aggro list, typically. Every so often, he'll do lightning strikes. Sending a stream of lightning in a 60-degree cone towards a random player, so watch out for that. Get out of it. It will bounce, except for the tank. Roughly every 25 seconds or so, he does a wind burst, which is just a knockback ability that does a little bit of damage. So make sure that you're not close to the edge of the platform. It will push you off. He does an ice storm throughout the phase, which is kind of like the Malagos one, just it leaves a trail behind it, it moves around. Try to stay out of it, it reduces your movement speed by 50%. And the last thing he does in this phase is the Wall of Tornadoes, which there's 8 of them. If you see it, try to call out where it is. 1 being closest to the boss, 8 being closest to the edge of the platform. At 80%, he'll go into phase 2. He doesn't do the lightning strike, wind burst, or ice storms anymore, but he does still do the the tornado lines, so watch out for that. Does acid rain now, which just does damage throughout the phase. It will get stronger as the phase goes on, so we just want to kill him. He'll summon Stormlings. Each time you kill one, it will give a feedback debuff to him, which increases our damage to him. When we hit 30%, we want to Lust, and then we just want to continue to slowly kill the Stormlings to keep that buff on him. At 25%, he'll phase again to phase 3. Shatters the platform, triggers the Relentless Storm. Basically, you're flying around. We're going to fly up to his head. He does the lightning rod thing that basically it puts like a lightning cloud, or sorry, on a random player to debuff, and it makes you take more lightning damage. And then he does lightning clouds every so often, which every time that it happens, we'll just go down one phase. So we'll start at his head, go down to his shoulders, mid chest, belly, and then from there we'll go all the way down to his feet basically, and start back up if we make it that far. So we'll skip the 5th zone of the 6, and 5 will be on our way back up. We do want the 2 tanks herd, so yes, you are tanking, because we need somebody to help pick up the little Stormling ads. Other than that, pretty straightforward. Dodge everything, and he dies. Any questions?
How are we splitting the raid group in phase 1 so we don't get all lightning struck at the same time?
I just thought about that after, and that is a good question. So for melee, we've only got the 2 in Kamal and Naughty, so if we make a triangle around it, that should be fine. I guess from there, just kind of spread out along this side as we can, because we don't really need to be in groups. You just need to make sure that you're not close enough to jump it 10 yards. So range 10, make sure you're not within 10, and make sure you don't get too close to this edge because of that pushback ability.
I think they disabled that. Man.
No, it works.
Range 10.
With the range 10? Yeah, it works for me.
Is it through DBM or?
Not through DBM.
Oh, okay.
I got bigwigs, so.
Okay, so bigwig still works. That doesn't. I guess range 10 doesn't work, but
range 10 is kind of sketchy too, because you need it to be range 10 left and right. It doesn't matter if they're in front or behind you.
yeah. So
Yeah, I mean, just be looking, so.
if we basically make a half moon around and give the 2 healers priority somewhere in the middle of those 2 half moon, then we should be good.
Put like 1 healer like on this clover or whatever you want to call this thing over here, and then have another healer.
Yeah, we look pretty spread out
On this one, and then we can spread out in between and on the outside of those clovers. So they should be able to hit all of us.
Yeah. Okay. We look like we're good. Just totems are missing, so just unuse that when you're ready.
Those first phases go so quick though, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, no it doesn't.
As long as we don't wipe ourselves on one lightning thing.
Everyone was ready. Let's give this a shot. We one-shot it last week. We should be alright, guys. Actually, I think we 2-shot it, but...
We 4-shot it.
Oh, I was a second early. Sorry, guys. I just ruined pre-pots. My bad.
That you did.
Okay, tornado wall.
7.
Oh shit.
The hell?
I didn't even get hit by the tornado, but it counted it.
Okay, you gotta watch
Nah.
out for wind burst.
Yeah.
What was that push?
Tornado wall and wind burst at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Wind burst zone.
That was unfortunate. Here comes the wind burst. Wow.
I think we wiped this.
Yeah, let's wipe this. We did phase, but
Just standardized and
crazy because tornado wall was the one all the way in the back, and that one burst hit at the same time.
Yeah, that was just unlucky. For some reason, we have not
It just
gotten a
depends
good.
on where you're standing. Like, if we're like more to the left side of the platform and the tornadoes stand on the right, we might not intersect, but they are always going at the same time.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It just happened to be where we were standing. They kind of lined up with some of you all.
We haven't gotten lucky yet in that. We always seem to get the far back tornado openings.
I mean, you just gotta make the call, right? Like, if the tornado's coming up, you need to make the call whether you want to try to go through for the wind wall and risk getting knocked off, or just keep ahead of the wind wall until the knockback goes off, right?
Yeah.
Like, you just gotta keep an eye out for when the timer is for the knockback, and if you're in the wrong position, just do your best not to do that next time.
Some nice RNG would be good though.
Did our healers get pushed off or into the tornado?
I got pushed off. What? That was my bad. I should have been closer.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't out of range.
Yes.
Method of work today, and they are so awesome.
Yay.
I'm so excited.
Hi, Melinda.
Did you open them up and take a look at them?
We did. We literally just got them. They just got delivered. Okay, let's talk about this gigantic briefcase, though. Should we send that back to you?
Yes.
No, you
No.
gotta come over here.
Yes, I need that back, please.
No, my husband got that to transport the knives so that they would be good and protected.
Yeah, they are totally fine.
Okay, can we get a feast, please, Neff?
Yes.
Sorry, I was probably distracted.
Were they everything you wanted?
Yes, 100%.
Okay. No worries, Mel. We've got one more pull here because we're gonna kill Alec here, and that will be the night.
Let's go.
Just remember to take pictures of them because I forgot to take pictures before we sent them.
Yeah, I will, 100%.
Kamal and Zap, eat the food, please. And AI, or intellect, please, when you get a chance.
Oh.
Alright. Let's kill this bitch.
End, please.
Oh, still need in. Nice.
Burst in 10.
Tornado wall. It's coming from the right. It's 8. Can we pick up L, please? Oh, never mind.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, we gotta split that up a little better. We're eating that too much.
Yeah.
We're not quite getting the spread, guys, so.
Didn't we split into 2 groups last time?
Yeah, we did.
We did.
Why don't we just go back to that?
We're going to.
Did you guys try to do a single group like we did?
I just tried to let everybody spread on their own.
Oh, we tried to all stack just for funsies, and it doesn't work.
I was like, it doesn't really matter as long as you're not in like the same 1 through 8 as another person, but it's not working out. So, group 1, you're going to go green side. Group 2, you're going to go blue side.
Sorry, there was a lot of noise this happened. Where's Lamaroth going?
Lama, you are in group 2, so you're going blue.
Alright.
Feast, please, enough. Thank you.
You said group 1 was green, right?
Yes, group 1 green, group 2 blue.
Yep.
Obviously, still stay spread out in that area. You know, try to make it so it doesn't jump between you to the best of your ability, but that should help out. Now let's kill this bitch and go start BWD tomorrow. Hopefully this guy drops some tier pieces tonight.
That would be nice.
Okay, tornado wall.
8.
Careful of the wind burst, guys. It is ready. Here it comes.
I was so close to him, man. So okay.
Phase 2. Okay, I heard you're looking for stormlings to bring in.
You need to stack on this phase.
Yeah, we can stack on this phase. We just gotta worry about the tornado walls now. Here's a stormling. I've got one. Oh, wall.
Tornado success.
Kill that ad. Another stormling up. I don't see it. Oh, yep. Kill it.
Tornado walls.
7.
Wind wall 7.
Oh, I still got caught. God damn it.
Corey, that's 6.
I used charge a second too early.
Shameful.
Those damn druids, man.
I know.
You want to lust this phase or last phase?
Lust now. We just got our 3rd stormling. Let's lust.
Number 1.
Oh.
Wave 1?
It is 1. Jesus. Kill this stormling quick, guys, if we can. Keep that buff up.
Wave 2.
Okay, got another stormling. Just kill it slowly, passive cleave. Okay, finish the
Wave
stormling.
8. Go to the back.
Nope,
Just kidding.
phasing. Kill the stormling if you can see it. Go all the way up to the head. Lightning cloud incoming. Down. I put a square on my head if everybody wants to stack on me. Down. Kill this stormling, we'll get a little bit of a buff. cloud go down. Lightning cloud incoming. We got this, guys. Pump it. Up. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try to mass res.
Did you guys get it? Did you get loot?
We got loot, but no tier gear. We have no fucking luck. I don't know what's going on. Like, we haven't had any BOEs. We're getting no tier gear at a throne.
I think we got a single BOE last week.
This is our 3rd week now, and we've gotten 2 total.
And Chandra's fault? Just saying.
I blame Chandra.
I blame Gwar, because I was watching his pug group the other day, and they had 4 of the same helm drop in the same fucking room. So, Gwar has all the luck, so I blame Gwar.
I'm all for that, too.
I think we've gotten 6 BOEs, and they've all been either sold or DE'd.
That leather helm, the sun's helm or whatever. Yeah. Just randomly watching Gwar's pug, and they got into the 2nd room, and that helm dropped 4 fucking times. I'm like, really?
That's really crazy.
Alright, guys.
Get that sword.
Technically, we still have 7 minutes left in a raid, but there's no point in going to Blackwing Descent to start, because by the time we get there, it's going to be over. Thank you for coming, Lamb. We will have to replace you tomorrow then, but if you can come back, Rishi, that would be greatly appreciated.
He said he should be. But yeah, I should be.
Oh, sorry.
I get off work at 7, so...
Sorry, I misread that, Lamb. Yes, if you are available, then please. We're just going to do Blackwing Descent on normal, so it shouldn't take us too long to clear. We might have a few hiccups on Neff, because we don't have a 3rd healer this week, but...
Hey gang, before you log out, make sure you drink your...
Yes, drink your extra flask if you have one. Because they will disappear like mage food.
If you need enchants, let me know. We do have Maelstrom crystals.
Yes, we do have a couple crystals. I don't know how many offhand right now. Neff does, but... For those of you who have gotten, you know, a Abyss piece or whatever, just let myself or Neff know, and we'll work on getting you the enchant for it. The proper enchant for it.
Alright, I'll catch y'all later.
And,
we got 11 crystals from this raid alone.
Alright. So we're at 11 crystals, guys. So we're at least 11 crystals, guys, if you guys want to start getting your weapon enchants. Your better ones. Obviously, I'd prefer us to have best pieces for that, but I know it's not always possible, so. And as for that, I will catch you guys all tomorrow.
Have fun at work, Corey.
I actually don't work tonight now.
What?
You got a call.
I got a call during raid. The electricity went out at work.
For shame. That sucks so much, right?
I know, right?